I quit my job today.
I want to quit my job.
So I'm about to quit my job today.
Guys, I want to quit my job. I want to quit my job so bad. Like 2 more days until I quit my job.
Maybe I'm having a midlife crisis. I'm probably just having a manic episode.
It's so sad and sickening.
How much notice are you able to give?
Today will be my last day.
I'm going to be leaving a note that today's going to be my last day. Okay.
Federation, I've decided to resign from my position. I would be
working to live and living to work, and that shit dead.
It's the weekend and I'm already just a little while away from having to go back to the same job.
You spent your entire life working for someone else's dream because you were too scared to pursue yours.
People are quitting their job they spent years of building. Even without another job, in this bad cause of Christ we are right now, some people are ready to ditch their 9 to 5. That sounds like a really bad decision. If you have a job right now, you better hold on to it. Even if you're miserable, keep on doing it. Because right now, this is not the time to quit. Yeah. So why so many people are ready to ditch their job? You guys let me know down below the comment.
At 45 years old, I just want to burn my entire life down. I just want to quit my job, move to New York City. Why am I working so hard at this day job? Nothing's going to come from it. There's nothing, I'm not going to get anything from this. Maybe I'm having a midlife crisis. I'm probably just having a manic episode. I'm going into Whole Foods to spend money on things I probably don't need, but I'm ready to burn it all down. I'm ready to burn it all down.
You know when you're sitting at work and you're like, I absolutely hate this job. I hate this job so much. I want to quit. I want to sell my house. I want to get rid of most of my crap, pack up a few hoodies, the dog, and just run away from everything that I know and hate. Here goes nothing.
Now, don't get me wrong. I'm grateful to have a job, but I swear I do not want to go to work tomorrow. I don't want to go. I don't want to go to that place. And sometimes I be feeling like I need to take me a sabbatical for like a good year. Maybe a year and a half. Because I be over it. But I'm going to be grateful because I know there's a lot of people out there that may have lost their job and can't find another one. But I do not feel like going to work tomorrow. I don't. Or I be wanting to quit every day.
I hate my job and I want to quit. Am I still going to clock in and punch in and do what I have to do to get my bills paid? Yes. Am I going to complain the entire 8 hours? Yes.
I want to quit my job. And I'm trying so hard to not be like that because I got on here a few months ago telling y'all to not abruptly quit your job, but I want to abruptly quit my job. The last time I abruptly quit a job, I was blessed with this one. But sometimes things run its course. And I know for a fact that it has here. And I know for a fact it's really hard finding jobs. But I know for a fact that I'll get another job if it's meant for me. But I just, in my heart, I do not want to work a 9 to 5 right now. Like, I really don't. Has anybody else just quit without another job lined up? Have you done it? How's it going? Tell the truth. Am I tripping? Like, I don't know. I might be in some type of emotional, I don't know, y'all. I don't want to work.
Guys, I want to quit my job. I want to quit my job so bad. Like, you mean to tell me that this is supposed to be the rest of my life? No. You mean to tell me that every day for the rest of forever, I'm supposed to wake up, drive into work, and get yelled at by strangers for shit I didn't do? And I'm supposed to accept that? No, couldn't be me, not gonna happen. Oh my God, I hate it. You know what? I'm gonna get a new job, and that new job, I'm gonna be a caterpillar. I'm gonna live on a leaf, and I'm never gonna have to explain how to do things that someone could just fucking Google ever again. Why am I here? Literally, my job, just Google it. That's my whole job. Just Google it.
Good morning. I quit my job today. Just now. Nothing bad, just I can't do it anymore. I have no plan. I've never done that before. I've always had a plan, and I don't know what I'm doing right now, and I'm scared. I caused this, I know, but at the same time, I'm not happy. So, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I love you. Have a better day.
The moment I knew I had to quit my job was when I realized I just didn't care anymore. I wasn't ambitious anymore. I didn't care about any of the things I was asked to do. And I would sit in meetings or even lead meetings. And I'd be thinking the whole time, I don't care about any of this. This is just bullshit. And apparently that's not actually in my job description. I am, in fact, expected to care about stuff. So I guess what I'm saying is that I don't think you can come back from that. I think it's like getting the ick, but with a job. So if you are feeling that, maybe start planning to go.
The reason I quit my job with no backup plan, because I realized that shit was a trap. You literally working to live and living to work, and that shit dead. I ain't no robot. You gotta go to lunch and break at a certain time, be back at this time. Bro, what? I'm a grown, bro, what? I realized I was working for somebody else's dream. I wasn't working for my own dream, bro. And since I quit my job, bro, everything been going up. Nobody gonna do that for you. They want you to stay there. They want you to be a slave. They want you to work for them. Ain't nobody smiling. Everybody upset. That shit fucking up my energy, bro. The moment you realize that they doing you dirty is the moment they lose money. In order to elevate, bro, you gotta take yourself out your comfort zone, gang. Like, your brain knows if you show up to work, you don't get paid every 2 weeks. When you don't have that no more, and now it's just you, my nigga, you gotta work. It's literally a mental thing, bro. Your brain goes in survival mode. But instead of trying to survive working for somebody else, nigga, you surviving working for yourself. Get the fuck up out of there as soon as possible, because if not, your brain gonna be wired to that job, bro. And I teach all this in my private community. So if you wanna break out the system, just DM me the word gifted and I'll get you in there. I'll talk to you soon, family.
Oh, but quitting my job is so scary. You know what's more scary, bro? You know what's more scary? Waking up one day when you're 45 or 50 years old and looking back and wondering what the hell you've done with all of your years of your life. You spent your entire life working for someone else's dream because you were too scared to pursue yours. Do you know how painful that thought's going to be? It's not nearly as painful as what happens if you try and you fail. In the absolute worst case, you just have to go get another job. Now, not advocate for quitting your job without a plan. Be strategic. Use your job, if you have one, as leverage to fund whatever it is that you want to do. Whether that be starting that AI company or starting the social media business or posting online or affiliate marketing or TikTok shop, UGC, whatever it is you want to do, work on it on the side of your job until you're making some money, then quit. But whatever you do for the sake of your life, bro, do not let fear control you. And if you are going to let fear control you, worry about the fear of what happens if you don't do the thing. That should be way scarier than the fear of failing. Way scarier.
I just quit my job as a swim instructor. I'm 16, I have no backup plan, and I'm doing this for just one reason. For the past 8 months, I was teaching kids how to swim after school. And on paper, that sounds fine, but I was exhausted trying to balance school, work, content. I was doing everything, but I wasn't progressing in any of it. But here's the real reason I quit. My mom's always wanted a $20,000 golden necklace. She's never asked me for anything, she just always wanted it. And I want to be the one that gets it for her. And I can't do that spreading myself thin working for someone else. So right now I'm gonna go all into making videos. I'm documenting everything. The process, the wins, the losses. The goal is simple. Make $20,000 of content and then put that chain around my mom's neck. That's day 8. Follow to watch you get my mom this chain.
I was just gonna say too, it's so sad how my job works, but I'm now realizing it's not just my job, it's corporate America in general. Or I guess it's how the world works. It's so sad and sickening. And then it's like white people get tired of hearing like, oh, it's not about the color of your skin. Oh yeah, you would never know because you don't ever get treated some type of way. You don't ever get mistreated, so you will never know. And you will never know because of your skin color. And for you to say that you sympathize with me or you understand, don't say that because you will never understand. And you don't really sympathize with me. You just want me out of your face. That is how real corporate America works, ladies and gentlemen. And I wish I would have known this sooner so that I would have never got stuck in this job that I'm stuck in now. But that's okay. We're supposed to use what we learn to do better, right? So let's hope all the things that I learned, I can get monetized on this app and I can be my own boss so that I could laugh at these corporate motherfuckers.
So I'm about to quit my job today. And I want to be one of the first to say, it ain't no better feeling than walking into a job that felt like you couldn't find another job, that felt like you couldn't do better, that felt like they didn't have to pay you what you was worth, and being able to go in there and say, I quit. I quit. So yesterday, I was working and the supervisor walked up to me, right? And he was like, how's it going, Rico? You all right? And I looked at him and smiled and said, I'm doing marvelous. I'm doing great. You feel me? Then he said, good, because we appreciate all the hard work you do here. Do you? Because I don't feel like that. But anyway, just remember, sometimes them stones, they just meant for stepping. Straight like that.
Come with me to find my manager and let her know that today is gonna be my motherfucking last day. Like, bitch, I'm clocked off for lunch. I'm gonna come back to lunch, finish my shift, and that's it. Alicia, I just wanted to give you a heads up that before I leave for my shift today, I'm gonna be leaving a note that today's gonna be my last day. Okay. All right. See? They don't be giving a fuck, no question asked, just a okay, all right, bye. Shit. I'll be so fucking sick of this place. I swear to God, y'all. Like, seriously. These motherfuckers overwork you, underpay you. They just don't give a flying fuck about you. Like, my whole life is not gonna be run by no motherfucking Safeway, bitch. Safeway can kiss my black, pretty ass with the fucking flower on it, bitch. So, yeah.
I just quit my 9 to 5 job with no backup plan. Let's get into it. I realized I've never actually sat down and just talked with you guys about who I am, about my life. I am 27 years old and I currently live in Tennessee, kind of close to the Nashville area. I've always been the responsible, do what's expected of you, go to school, get good grades, go to college, start working full time. I just have come to the realization that I've never actually asked myself, what do you want to do? Well, I've never given myself permission to take a different path. I feel like you guys probably relate to me a lot in the sense of you just feel burnt out, you feel out of alignment, you feel stuck almost. That's not what life is about. That life is meant to be beautiful. It's meant to be full. I'm gonna go travel. I'm gonna go figure out what I like. I'm gonna go learn about the world. I'm gonna go learn about people. I'm going to be getting into UGC. At the end of the day, I really just want to show that you can take control of your life at any given moment. There's no specific timeline for anything. You have permission to follow your intuition, even if it feels like the scariest thing. Trust me, I am freaking out. You know, I'm not gonna lie, I'm freaking out a little bit. Kind of just like letting go of the control, letting God show me the way, trusting in Him, trusting in my intuition. Your intuition will never lie to you. This video is getting too long, but if you want me to go into detail about how I was able to save some money to be able to quit my job and go travel, just comment below and I'll be sure to make a video on that. Cheers to life.
I'm gonna quit my job right now, and you're gonna listen to the conversation.
Hello?
Hey, David, this is Tony calling.
Hey, Tony. What's going on, man?
I just wanted to let you know that I'm accepting a job offer elsewhere because it pays better, remote, etc.
Okay. Not gonna lie, you're kind of catching me off guard here. We were literally chatting last week about how you're starting to like the team here and getting used to everything. What happened, man?
Yeah, I know, but it's a higher salary and remote work, and I'm not gonna turn that down.
Look, I understand. If I knew you were gonna leave, I would have gone to HR to try to increase your pay and just give you some more work from home days. Did you already sign the offer?
Yeah, I did.
Damn it, man. Yeah, now, like, I literally can't do anything now. Like, why didn't you tell me before signing? This doesn't make any sense.
Well, I asked you 4 months ago if I could get a raise and work from home 3 days a week, and you declined it.
Yeah, I know, but look, if you had another offer, right? Like, that gives me more leverage to talk to HR. Anyways, it sounds like it's more of a done deal. How much notice are you able to give?
Today will be my last day.
Really? You're not gonna, like, I know, this is your first job out of college, but you're not gonna give me, standard 2 weeks?
I hear you, but I have to put myself and my family first.
Okay, so you're leaving today. Okay. Yeah, man, this is not like super professional, and you don't want to burn any bridges here. Okay, so like, and any possibility of giving me at least 3 days, that gives me some time to try to find your replacement. All right.
Unfortunately, I can't. I can't.
Okay. Okay. Fair enough. It looks like you don't really care about this bridge. How did you even find a remote job that fast, man? It's an employer's market. I'm not trying to bash your skill set or anything, but it's kind of hard to believe. You know what I mean?
I just auto applied on Sprout, to be honest, and it personalized my resume and applies to each job on my behalf. So I would really consider treating your employees, a little better, as with apps like this, it's going to turn into an employee market pretty soon.
Okay. Thank you for the words of wisdom, Tony. I treat all my employees, extremely well. So anyways, look, yeah, you don't give a shit about this bridge. So I wish you all the best, man. Take care.
I wish I could say the same. Take care.
This is genuinely the worst economy to hate your job in. Like, every day I want to quit, but every day I'm reminded if I do quit, I won't even be able to afford a meal. Like, at this point, it feels safer to just be unhappy than to be unemployed. We've never lived in times like this.
3 more days until I quit my job with no 2-week notice. I already put in for my vacation. I'm flying to LA in 3 days, and these hoes will never see me again. 2 more days until I quit my job and go on vacation. I'm home. I quit my job and I'm going on vacation in less than 12 hours. Guess who is in LA? All I have to say is never stay anywhere that doesn't bring you joy or happiness. Life is too damn short. Bye.
I hate this fucking job. I'll probably do a video every single time I go on break because I hate this fucking job. I can't wait to be able to quit this job. It's already getting to me. I feel like I'm walking into prison because when I watch TV, because I don't know nothing about jail in real life, but when I watch TV, people be like, don't, like, when somebody's about to go in, their family member's about to go in and do a long sentence, they be like, just don't let it get to your head, just don't let it get to your head. And I feel like already day one, I'm letting this job get to my head. I'm letting it make me anxious. It's actually fuck everything in here. Nothing about the process or my numbers or stats, whatever the fuck. It says nothing about me in actual real life outside of this building. And like the critiques that people make about me, none of it matters because this job literally doesn't matter outside of this building. And yeah, I just fucking hate it here. It's very hard to it's very hard to like not internalize people giving you critiques about your job. Say, oh, I'm really not even supposed to fucking be here. I'm supposed to be doing like shooting movies and shit and working on a movie set. I'm not even supposed to be here. I actually should be in school and I'm gonna go back to school soon. But like, I keep trying to keep this in mind. Like, this is temporary. Fuck everything. Fuck everybody. This is temporary. I don't have to like, people don't have to like me. I don't have to like these people. I just have to get the fuck out of here every day and come in and come out. Like, I don't know. Like, I hate it here. I really do. I really do.
I can't do this anymore. I can't. I just can't. I can't. It's the weekend and I'm already just a little while away from having to go back to the same job that I've been praying for God knows how long to be able to leave. And I've been applying and I've been looking, but I'm not finding nothing. I can't do this anymore. This is not the life I chose. It's not the life. This is not, I mean, I chose it, but it's not the life I prayed for. It's not the life I wanted. Like, why me? Why does everyone else get a chance to be in a better position? I know I'm a good person. I promise you, if you've ever met me, you know I'm a good person. I don't do nobody wrong. I do anything to help people that I can. Like the Bible says, you reap what you sow. I've sowed so many positive seeds. I've been a great person in the world. Why don't I, like, where's the turnaround for me? Where's the turning point for me? Why am I so stuck? Why can't I find what I'm looking for? I just want to have enough to take care of me and those that I love and to just have an enjoyable life. But I'm stuck. I'm so stuck. If you can relate to that video, I just want you to know you're not by yourself. There are thousands, millions of people who feel the same way you do. But then there's those few people in the world who decided that they got tired of feeling that way and decided to take aggressive action and do something about it. Yeah, I could sit here and validate and affirm you and your emotions and your feelings. But when we get done doing that, what then? What we gonna do now? Because Monday is coming, Tuesday is coming, Wednesday is coming, Thursday is coming. You can't keep living your life just for the weekend, hoping that one day something will just fall in your lap. It's not coming. You have to be the one that create it. You have to be the one to go get it. You have to be the one to step out on faith and stop being driven by fear. I was in your same shoes. And then one day I decided to take action. And I would love to share with you what worked for me. And I don't got time to be trying to sell you nothing that's not going to work. I'm only going to give you truth. But the reality of it is this. Some of us would prefer to live a lie than step out on faith and face the truth. If you want truth that could change your life, comment below truth. But if you prefer to stay stuck, then I'm praying for you.
About to send the email where I quit my job. It says, after much consideration, I've decided to resign from my position. I would be happy to discuss a transition plan on our scheduled call tomorrow so we can figure out a timeline that works well for both of us. This was not an easy decision, but feels like the right time. For transparency, I'm not leaving because I accepted an offer at another company. I just feel like I can no longer meet the requirements of my position. The requirements being open availability from Monday through Friday, occasionally working 10, 11, 15 hours a day. And I've been with the company for 5.5 years, so sending this really is difficult for me. Because it's a small company and we're kind of all like friends. I don't know. Hopefully I don't regret it. Maybe it'll be the best decision I ever made in my life. And maybe I'll be homeless in a month because I do not have another job lined up. But I have other income streams. I mean, I make money here and there doing other stuff. I guess I could take money out of my 401k to float me for a little bit. Whoo! I just pressed send. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. I just did it. Oh my God.
And I'm so sick of working with messy, miserable old bitches. Y'all, I done put my resignation in for my motherfucking job and I'm finna quit, bitch. I'm quitting. Fuck this job. Fuck it, bitch. I'm sick of this shit. The fuck? Yeah, like I said, I'm quitting my fucking job. I done put my resignation in today. I don't give a fuck. Y'all, I'm not even gonna lie. Should no job you go to stress you the fuck out every day? It should be no reason why you dread going to work. It should be no reason why, bitch, I still can't pay all my bills, but I'm giving y'all all my fucking time, bitch. I can't even do my little side shit I do and make my money on the side because I'm so tired from this motherfucking job. How you not trying to give people no PTO time? How that fucking work, bitch? I done worked all year. Now I want to take some PTO. Now you saying I can't take none because it ain't no fucking coverage. Who fault is that? Huh? What? And I hate a lying ass hoe. Every time you talk to this bitch, she a liar. She lying about something and then make it seem like you crazy. Then we ain't got a real raise in 3 years. Only a yearly raise that's not even 50 fucking cents. Mind you, I work overnight. Then you bringing in people and starting them off at the same pay I make that it took 3 years for me to make. Bitch, you got me fucked up. And saying ain't no more free coffee for the officers. What? And you telling us not to contact you directly. Don't call you, don't talk to you, don't say nothing to you for nothing. Now, y'all being petty, like saying that we can't even keep our lunch bags, our book bags, our purse in sight nowhere. We can't be on our phones. We can't wear hats, scarves, nothing. Even if it's all black. If it ain't company issue with a logo on it. Bitch, you got me fucked up. Y'all adding all these rules, stipulations, giving us all these things to deal with, but not raising the pay? Got me fucked up. I don't need a job that bad. I'm sorry. Not even half of it. That's literally just a little bit, a glimpse. Not getting paid for your time. Not getting paid your right overtime. Like, it's so much shit, that lady, and she only been there. She ain't even been there a year. I'm out of there, bro. I done gave that job 3 years of my life. 3 years of working overnight, working on weekends, not having no fucking fun, not getting no sleep, not sleeping in my own bed. My dating life suffering because of that. Like, man, fuck that shit, man. Fuck it. I don't care how hard life gets. Ain't shit finna make me feel like that. You get what I'm saying? I'm tired. I am 25 years old, bro. It's no way I should be feeling like this. I've been working for 30 years. Hell nah, bro. I figure that shit out. I ain't even gonna lie.
I quit my job today.
I didn't intend to do that. I don't have another job lined up. And I'm not getting on TikTok to hope for my viral moment so that I can make this my job instead, though that would be really nice. I don't expect that. Instead, I just kind of want to talk about how it really sucks to understand fundamentally that I have to participate in capitalism in order to make money and live in this world. But God, I don't want to do it anymore. Like what job is there where it's okay for me to be a human being who has bad days? Because every job I've ever had uh, gets real mad when you need a day off but don't have a doctor's note, and they fail to have any sympathy for the fact that they're the ones that are paying you and you have no money to go to the doctor for that doctor's note. Make that make sense. So I don't know what I'm going to do. I've been applying to jobs for weeks because I already wanted to leave. I didn't expect to leave like this. I hope to have a job before then. But I can't think of a single job that I want because I don't want to work. And I know that there's going to be a bunch of fucking old people and Republicans that are going to come yell at me and say, these people these days, they don't want to work, blah, blah, blah. No, I fucking don't. And you're brainwashed if you do. I don't want to work. I want to do the shit I enjoy. And I think everyone does. And you're lying to yourself if you don't. And that's not to say that shit doesn't need to get done, but I don't want to be on my deathbed, look back and be like, wow, I didn't have any happy moments because all of it was spent worried about whether or not I was a good fucking employee. That's all. I don't need a perfect life, even. I don't need like amazing shit. I just want to look back and have more joy than despair. Like, I don't feel like that's a lot to ask. It feels like a lot to ask, actually, in the times we're living in. I don't know. I had an idea that I was going to sit down and make a TikTok and it was going to be some grand thing that I was just like, mic drop. How amazing was that? I don't know why I think that every time I'm going to make a TikTok. I think that this one's going to be the masterpiece and then I have fucking nothing to say because I'm not that remarkable of a person. I just have a thoughts. I have thoughts in my brain and I want to share them. See, I'm not that remarkable of a person, clearly. I don't know. If anyone has any tips for being an adult human in these dumpster fire times, please share them. Community is everything at these times, and I mean that genuinely, although I sound sarcastic. I'm gonna go pick up my library book and I guess keep applying to jobs. See y'all later.
Y'all ever caught out of work one day and then a few hours later you think, yeah, this is just not working for me anymore. Let me just quit. My last day is next Friday.
Guys, I'm currently I'm working right now, and we're supposed to be done at a certain time and have packages at a certain time, but I can't. I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to work anymore. I don't want to have to literally like do so much just to get by. I don't want to do that anymore. I don't want to do this anymore. Like I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to do this anymore. Oh, it's so frustrating because I'm not saying that the pay is not good, but it's not enough for what I'm doing. And it's like, fuck, I don't want to just. I don't know. 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 I don't want to feel like I'm just like always like leaving my job because it becomes too much, but it is too much. But it's like, okay, then what am I going to do? And all the jobs that are okay, like they don't pay you enough for what you're doing. Ugh, and I'm wasting time by talking, so I'm contemplating on should I just leave this job or should I continue? And I don't know. I don't want to work. I don't want to. I'm not working anymore. This decision that I'm making is crazy, but this is too much. Like, fuck, I don't give up, but fuck. I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to do this anymore. Bruh, do you guys see my face? Like, I constantly, I'm sweating all the time. Do you guys see all of this? I have to deliver all of this. These things are filled with packages. I have to go to door and deliver packages, bruh. The money is not horrible, but like, I'd be so tired and then I get frustrated. I'm gonna continue. It's okay. You're getting paid by the hour. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. I don't want nobody to hear me talk to myself. Wait, I'm gonna post this whole video. Fuck it.